Kapablisite kano ketubadde twetaaga omanyi akola n'asiimibwa asanyuka. This is a motivation. Thank you for motivating us. Thank you for this publicity in Imperial Royal Hotel. Thank you for bringing the boys on the board. We are the happiest. Thank you very much. Let this continue and continue. Aluta continue.
Awardinga leagues zaffe za Netball tulina first division, second division n'ey'abaami. N'olw'ensonga eyo twalowoozezza nti abaana bano bateekamu kinene nnyo. Ne bamanager b'amaklabu ne bannannyini maklabu bayita mu bugubi bunene okuzannya liigi ate n'okugimaliriza. Okubasiibulanga mu kimpowooze mukamba ensi n'etabamanya ati tukola bulungi. Ne tulowooza nti nga federation guno gwe mulimu. Abazanyi bakochi bamanager bannannyini maklabu n'abantu bonna abali mu district abazanyi b'omupiira gw'okubaka be bakama baffe nabo ekyo tulowooza nti bwe tubategekera climax ya liigi ng'ewesa ekitiibwa ndowooza tuba tukoze ekyo kiba kirwanira.
I would have had them clapping when the story was running here. Allow me to inform you that Uganda Netball Federation would be nowhere if it wasn't for the government of Uganda. Allow me to thank the government of Uganda, the president, the first lady, who is our mama, and the minister of sports and education, the parliament of Uganda, who have. You thank mama for us, because for so long, all these girls you see shining that are making our country shine, they are students of academies of primary and secondary schools of Uganda. As Netball, we've not been having schools, rather academies. But these girls come from those academies, from primary to secondary to universities. Then the managers of the national teams, they just go and pick from those. But with the new policies, Honorable Minister, we are soon coming to you for guidance and to advise us on how to go about this. But we've come up with a policy to start netball academies in all different parts of the world. Honorable Minister, allow me to inform you that our two best players on the national team, that is Miss Proskovia and Luba Mary, they are representing us well in the European League and they are doing the greatest job. They are competing for the best shooter on that land. When you follow social media these days, the topic is Uganda. Are we safe with Uganda now that these two girls are on fire? Meaning Uganda, we are a big deal. I want to thank you, Honorable Minister.
Awards. You have walked in the footpath of Apostle Paul when he wrote to Timothy his second letter. This is normally quoted in areas where it is not supposed to be quoted. When people are mourning, that is when you hear preachers talking about 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 7 to 8. I have fought a good fight. When you fight a good fight, you receive an award. Amen. I have won the race. When you win the race, you receive an award. I have kept the faith. When you keep the faith, you win an award. So I congratulate all those who receive a different award. Please maintain the stamina. Maintain the vigor, maintain the momentum. I know that when COVID came, the sports subsector suffered a huge budget cut. I have normally told people that the performance of the different teams, if performance meets with funding to the sports subsector at the moment because of COVID-19, the two would be separated by Muhanji. They will fight. They will join the boxing federation. They will fight because funding is here, performance is a giant. The two would fight. But we have made a case for the sports subsector, and I want to salute our gallant athletes that even at the most critical time, that when people knew that sports would not matter, the budget was cut, there was further suppression, our athlete kept the faith stronger and stronger. We have made a case for funding to the sports subsector in cabinet. We have made a case, and cabinet is chaired by the president. We have made a case for funding the sports subsector in the next financial year to Parliament of Uganda. A minister does not have the power to appropriate. Cabinet proposes according to the constitution. Parliament has the appropriation power. So when you talk about funding, going here, going there, the minister does not have power to appropriate. The constitutional responsibility and mandate of appropriation rests with the Parliament of Uganda. But Netball, you have made a big case. And if the God I serve is a living God, in the next financial year, the Netball Federation, which is considered a niche sport, may start the process of walking with your head high. Let's keep ourselves straight. Because this case is not made by